So hi, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to show you how to tear down the Razer Orochi V2. We did this on stream. Check me out on Twitter, Bearded Bob. And if you've got any problems with any of the clicks or you just want to see how it works, check out this video. I'm going to show you how to take it apart properly without damaging it. I'm going to show you which components it's made of, and it's allow you to do some modding as well if you want to in the future. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do, as well as hitting the like button. That helps me know that you're liking these videos. And if you're not familiar with this content, it's going to give you the competitive edge of your gaming rivals, because we also do things like latency tests, as well as some force gauge tests and other things in reviews. My next review is going to be around the SkyPad, which is a glass mouse pad. We're doing some glide tests on that as an example. So let's start off by weighing this. The stock weight is 74 grams. This does have the USB dongle in it. So the stock battery is AA, and it's a lithium battery, comes in at 15 grams. We've got an alkaline AA battery, 22.9 grams, you can see here. We've got AAA alkaline battery, 11.9 grams. To change the battery is really easy. You just ping off the top plate on the Orochi, which is a good design here. Got 2 magnets, and you've got 4 screws here as well. You don't have to take the skates off to take this apart, which is good. You'll see here you need looks like a posi drive or a 6-star drive. Can't remember which one it is. I'll put a link in the description over for the tool so you can do this yourself. It's not a standard Phillips. If you're not sure how to take some skates off though, I have done a video on this. I'll put a link in the description for that. It shows the best methods to do this. This is one of the few mice that allows you to take off the base without pulling off the skates. The only one I know of is the Viper Mini. I'll also be showing off a weight reduction that I did on stream at the same time. I also did an LR44 battery mod that I'll be showing you how to do this to get the lightest battery that you can for the Orochi, but it'll require a little bit of work. But you'll certainly get down to the minimum weight with it still looking pretty stock. Once you pop the 4 screws out, there's clips on the side. And you just need to ping those. Be careful not to snap them, obviously. And then the base will release from the middle skeleton shell. I use a splunger here, which is a nylon splunger. Again, put links to the tools in the description. Once you open it up, there's one JST connection holding the side buttons to the PCB. I'll just pull out and be a little bit fiddly. And then we're going to pull out the side buttons. These have the longer threaded screws. These are in the Viper Mini as well. And these hold the side buttons in. Once the screws are out, you can just pull the PCB for the side buttons out. You've also got the battery connector on there as well, which is a JS2 smaller one. We'll measure these in a bit so you get an idea of what they are. This uses TTC's switches as the side buttons, and then the DPI's got a standard micro switch. And take a look at how the battery connects. Got these plates for the connectors, standard positive and negative cable on that JS2, and nothing really overly complex there. 2 magnets to hold the top part on for the buttons, and you've also got a diffuser for the profile buttons on the top. The DPI button is plastic riveted in, so you can't take this out. If you do it, you can take this out, but it'll be a permanent fix. Not like most of them where you can put it back in. Similar design again to the Viper Mini. These little metal plates for the buttons I do just ping out, easy enough. Three screws in the PCB, again Phillips. Sort of PCB looks like, again like the M1Z we took apart the other day. You can see you've got a lot of flux and fingerprints, so the PCB is not very clean, which is unusual from the factory. Normally they come out nice and clean. You can see the on-off switch is still stuck to the bottom, but it'll come off like a G305, no props. Scroll wheel looks like most of the Vipers at the moment. Expect it's the same as the Viper Mini. And then we've also got the sensor diffuser, or refractor, I guess it's called. Just sits in the base, not secure. And you've also got the power switch as well. Side buttons, but again they are plastic riveted on, again like the Viper Mini. You can't remove those from the base without permanently snapping them off. A bit of flex on the shell, but pretty solid when it's together. You can see Project Molly again here at the bottom. Razer seem to have these in all their bases, which is pretty cool. Better look at the PCB, you can see the Kailh green switches, sensor, and you can see the base here again with a load of dirty fingerprints. It's got a TTC encoder as well. Measurements here for the PCB. I know some people want to mod this maybe into another mouse. I need to look myself, but time's pretty tight at the minute. I'd certainly be looking if I could. Now I'm going to take the skates off. Again, I've done a video on this. I'm going to use some lighter fluid here. Some people have said this makes it brittle. I've not had this issue, but use it at your own risk. You could also use alcohol as well. There's a few different tricks. Decent skates though.
Otherwise known as AutoPack.
Time to take the label off. Every gram counts when you're doing weight reduction. It's always nice to know what the label weighs. Wouldn't do this though, because obviously it'll void your warranty. But like we say, when we tear these mice down, we tear them down. We take every little bit off we can. In the weight reductions, we take off stuff where you probably aren't going to be able to put it back. Things like the side switches would be a good example here. But in the teardown, we only break down what is able to be taken apart without damaging it permanently. That's it, the Razer Orochi V2 here torn down. Showing you all its parts, how you can change them yourself. Give me an example of what it's got. And that's it. I've done a weight reduction, keep your eyes out for that. I've also done the MZ1 from Rocket Jump Ninja, go check that video out. I'll put a link in the description for it. I'm going to tear down a weight reduction on that one as well. There's many other videos. I'm trying to get more reviews out as soon as I can. Just a little bit busy with my normal job at the minute. So I'll catch you soon. See you later. Bye bye.